Today we're going from noob to pro in Roblox Draw, Raft, and Set Sail. This time we're starting over with the best pet in the entire game to speedrun all the way to the end. Stick around to the end of the video to see how much money we make and the different boat designs that we try throughout this video. Oh, and like and subscribe. As you can see, I have drawn our very first raft, which I am going to use to set sail. What happened to it? It disappeared. Okay, it's gone. What just happened? It didn't even float. Anyways, as you can see, this is the Megalodon pet. Is this a pet or is this a creature? What does this do? This boosts our speed. And this is also the golden paddle, which makes us 10 times stronger. And today we're going to be starting over in Draw Raft with these two OP things. But first, let's see what it would be like for an absolute noob. As you can see, we only have $2. So we come over here and launch our boat. We have our little raft sitting on the surface of the ocean, and we can start paddling. We have very limited control, but this game does look pretty satisfying. We have to travel as far as possible to make as much money as possible. The paddle and the OP pet that we are going to purchase is going to make us super fast. I mean, this game is not going to stand a chance. We are going to find whatever the maximum distance is. We're going to beat everyone in this server, and we are going to become the #1 raft sailing champion. But unfortunately, our raft is taking some damage due to the storm, and we're falling into the water. Okay, that's it. And we died. But we did manage to make $987 that we can put towards our raft. But let's go ahead and buy the super OP Megalodon and golden paddle. So firstly, the Megalodon legendary pet. Boom. And with that, we have successfully bought the Megalodon. I don't know what this is. I also think people get very angry when I pronounce it Megalodon and not Megalodon. But I don't care. If you care, you're probably smarter than me. Anyways, here we have the golden paddle, which we can go ahead and purchase as well. And so we now have a very powerful pet and a very powerful paddle to help us speed our process in becoming an absolute legend in this game. Firstly, however, let's go ahead and draw our new boat. So here we have our old boat, which low-key is a pretty all-right method. What if we make this boat? I feel like this is a better boat idea. Let's go see if this actually will help us get all the way as far as possible. Let's put a little bit of bonus strength into this joint here, because if this thing falls, the entire thing is going to fall apart. Let's go ahead and launch our boat, and as you can see, we have made a 6-7 boat, which unfortunately for us is just what I have to live with, and we are actually... It kind of is working. I was kind of doing this as a joke. Now we have the Megalodon and the golden paddle, and with that, we are sailing on the 6-7 boat pretty well, surprisingly. There is somehow a way to win if we get to the very farthest end of this map. Oh my gosh, that's a rock. No, oh my gosh, another rock. Dude, chill. We have too many holes in here because I decided to make a stupid joke. Okay, we seem to have survived that horde of rocks. We are now paddling away. We've gotten 2,000 meters. The 6-7 boat might actually be where it's at. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Test this at your own will, but I think I'm spitting facts here. Okay, I see something in the distance over there. I don't know what it is, though. The waves are getting more chaotic, more hectic, and there is a thing over here. What are we about to hit? Oh, the rock. That was so close. And we got to the end here. Is this the end of the entire thing? This was our second run. Is it because of our battle? How did we do that? Guys, there's 21,000 people playing this game. Okay, we have to make millions, so it's okay. We'll make a lot of money. Let's go ahead and return, and with that, we get a new creature. We can also get cash from beating it, but I mean, that seems like it's not going to help us very much. The top cash is literally billions. The most amount of wins is thousands, and we can purchase the starter pack for only 50 Robux. What is the money bundle? It's not worth it. This is literally the best pet in the game other than the Mosasaurus. What is this dinosaur? I don't know what that thing is, but we do have to get rid of this 6-7 boat because the joke was not funny. The joke was not funny. Let's go ahead and see what other designs we can come up with. So if we go like this and like this, we can make the poop boat. Guys, I don't know why I'm doing this. This is not very funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but we have to make as much money as possible. We have to beat everyone else in the server. The most amount of money has 8 wins and $5,000, which, I mean, I can't live with. We have to best this guy. So let's just keep hitting the paddle. We have our OP thing. I only have $1 single of reinforcement. Oh my gosh, there's so many rocks. We managed to live. I don't know how. But if we get to the end, we will make a lot of money again, which is what we need, but we will also make a lot of wins. We need to get as many wins as possible. And with that money, we will be able to put it towards making our boat even bigger and better, making the most secure boat possible. We've traveled 4,000 meters, and we are almost at the end. I have to be careful, though, because I'm pretty sure I can mess this last part up. If I mess this up, then we have to go all the way back. Okay, that is the most stressful part. As my little poop boat and the shark walks away, we are left with this giant treasure chest. Let's go ahead and return. From that, we got... Come on. Another dinosaur, dude? I don't want that. Give me the dough. I guess should the goal be to max out this entire thing? I feel like that would be the safest. Or is it to build a boat full of 2-time multipliers that looks kind of like a circle, you know? Like this? This would be more secure. It's also cheaper. But the only problem is it's very small. Wait, we can make a road. Whoa. I just realized something. When we put 2 layers in, it makes it 2 times taller, so we can make an actual boat. We can make it have, like, safety guards. So we have to build the best boat possible. I mean, we have all the speed and we have the money. I'm not even using the right paddle right now. Oh, we are significantly faster with this golden paddle, and I didn't even realize it. I mean, we're going so fast, I'm kind of scared I'm gonna fall off the boat. Oh, no. We died. I need to chill. The golden paddle was surprisingly overpowered. Okay, so this is the true method. We have a boat shaped flat, and around the boat, we have a higher layer. So once you get into the boat, there is the safety. Oh my gosh. What is happening to the boat? Oh no, dude. Okay, we still have our boat there, so we don't have to worry. As long as I can jump back on. Oh! Now we have to weather this storm, so it's gonna be a little stressful, but we should be fine. Come on, shark. We need a name for the shark. I'm gonna name him Cornelius. Come on, Cornelius. What just happened to this guy? I just watched that guy die. Oh my gosh, we're floating towards a rock in the middle of a storm. This might be the safest design. I think if we raise the layer of the surrounding rim of the boat, we should be able to end up with a more efficient, but also safer boat. We've become the richest person in the game, but we don't have the most amount of money. That may be because of our OP game passes. I'm not entirely sure, but probably. And we have traveled the entire distance and completed another win. As you can see, that boat design is very, very good. And did we get something good? Please. Only a paddle boost, dude. What does that mean? Oh, it increases our paddle boost entirely? Oh no, it's temporary. That is stupid. Okay, fine. I'll buy the starter pack. I don't know what it is, but I want to know. It gave me money. I didn't need that. Anyways, we can stack a total of 3. So if we make the surrounding of the boat a 3 stack, then it will be, in theory, even safer. Because now, they literally can't get us. We are inside a little hot tub looking thing, and I think this might be the safest method. Who knows? We'll find out. Because now it'll be harder for us to fall off, I think, so we can go faster. And if this doesn't work, I have another idea. So stick around, because we will test everything with these OP things to see how fast we can go. This game is also surprisingly requires an amount of skill and precision. Anyways, we have to basically perfectly time our clicks so that we can go as fast as possible. And after this, I'm going to see if I can get an auto clicker to make us go even faster. But we are reliably making it to the end of the map, which is a good sign. Collect the money and what are we going to get this time? 3,000 cash. I'll take it. This is a very good boat design, but I am curious to see if we can just increase the space of our boat entirely and if that will make it safer. So here we have one of the largest boats possible, and I'm going to try going as fast as possible to see if that messes with our efficiency. Oh no, the storm started. I'm going to skip this. I don't even care. Bye, skip storm. Okay, now we are back to our normal boat. This thing is kind of hectic. The way it takes big waves is not a good sign. Someone is shipwrecked over here. They got abandoned. Their boat failed them. Oh no, we went straight into a rock. I keep forgetting that I bought this OP Megalodon Game Pass. When I see it behind me, I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's a shark, I'm done for. And then it's just my pets making me money and making me faster. What do we get this time, please? 600 cash. Okay, what if we just max out the board entirely? It costs $4,000 to do that. Let's see how expensive of a boat we can make as well. This is our new design, which should hopefully be safer a little bit than the last one. Because, I mean, it's more expensive, and I think it's larger. I tried to let my boat farm while I was away, and it just died. I guess I died. I was thinking I was going to get to the end and it was going to work, and it didn't. So we have to relaunch my boat. We're going to try this again with this stupid storm distracting our success. We're hitting rocks and we are hitting waves. This is not good. My boat is flying. Oh my gosh. We're going too fast. Okay, so clearly that is not the method. The larger of a boat you make, the more expensive it is, the less secure. It takes waves awfully. I would rather make my boat like this. I think this is the best design to take the waves as optimal as possible. It goes back to science. It goes back to history, which now, after turning on the auto clicker, I have found a way to make ourselves as fast as humanly possible. We have the best pet boost, but we also have the best paddle. And if we combine it, we are literally as fast as possible because the auto clicker clicks every single millisecond. So there is no way for us to literally be any faster. Oh my gosh, we're getting a little too fast. We are getting, no, I was so close to the end. There's no way to make the boat efficient, safe, and fast. Doesn't exist. I think I just have to turn off the auto clicker every once in a while, and then we will actually stay alive. Otherwise, we get too fast. fast. Look at these people that we're passing. They're literally stuck. Look at this person. Look at how much faster we are. That's insane. Okay, we need to turn off the auto clicker. No! Okay, what if we surround the boat even more? This is also not gonna work. There's no chairs. We can't get stuck in the thing. We can't go fast. We go too fast, we fly. Look at the way that we catch up to these people. This is insane. I'm hunting you down. Oh no, I hit the rock. Now we're spinning. See you later. We're going this way. You're stuck over there. Okay, maybe this is a little safer. It might also just be that I slowed down sooner. This guy's just sailing the 7 seas. Okay, we might finish it for the first time with the auto clicker. This might have been the best survival wave build. And we are probably gonna get something good. No, we got 500 cash. That's so stupid. I trust this boat. Oh my gosh, I just dropped before the thing even was there. Why does it not say how good the golden paddle is? I'm assuming it's faster than the other ones, but is it? I know this pet is one of the best ones. Off rip. We are gonna need to test it a little more in the storm, but it seems to be the safest design. The only problem is it costs so much money to use that you don't make the money back. Oh my gosh, what even was that? Okay, you know what? I have a new idea. Maybe it's in making the boat as small as possible. Once again, that was original idea from before, but we're gonna make it even smaller. I've created these weird slots in the boat to hold us. I don't know if that's gonna help or hurt, but I guess we can test it. The smaller boat goes much faster, I think, or at least it feels much faster. This feels dangerous. And this boat would make us the most amount of money because it is the most efficient. It might literally only be like 500 bucks. And if we get to the end, then we make like 5,000. So that's a significant amount of money made. Our other boat might have been more secure, honestly, but this is definitely more profitable. All in the search of finding the best boat. I am sailing the 7 seas. And this time from the thing, we got another 600 cash. It's literally impossible to get anything good. I am infuriated. This thing costs $2,000. We have to make it smaller. What is the smallest possible boat we can survive on? Okay, I instantly died. Okay, what if we make a 3 stack of the tiny one? Oh, this is horrifying. Okay, yeah, we instantly die again. What if I do this? This might be the smallest boat. Safer, I think, than the other one, but we're still a little too fast. Kind of stressful. It's all in the timing. Oh, we can't hit that rock with this thing, or else we are done for. Is this the smallest boat that we can survive on? I need to test some other designs, but this seems to be the smallest one. What is the end goal? To make the most amount of money? Oh no, we hit a rock and we died. What if we make this our boat? At this point, I'm just trying any design I can. This is gonna catch every rock possible. Oh no, we're in the middle of a storm. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my goodness. It's surviving pretty well, honestly. I think it takes the waves a little better. I mean, we're literally surviving in the middle of a storm, but our pieces are falling off. That's not a good sign. We're literally on a stick right now, dude. What is this boat that we are surviving on? It looks like a Minecraft sword. Okay, there's literally nothing left to this boat. There was not a piece left. Our boat got disintegrated. Okay, what about this design? I have some hope. It kind of takes some inspiration from the last two and combines them. I have made a plus sign. Honestly, I think anything's better than the 6-7 boat. That was a horrendous joke. Even the poop joke was better. Both of those were really bad though. Oh my gosh, this boat is reliable. It can even go pretty fast. This is kind of surprising. That plus boat is the move. This guy also made it with us, and he did some sort of contraption that I'm not too sure. 1 by 1 by 1, followed by a keyboard slam, and he has the scariest face I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, this guy can't even be real. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we can pull from this chest. If we go over here, we got a 500 cash boost. Stupid. But this boat is reliable and only costs 660, so maybe this is the grinding method. This is my trustworthy boat. Boat designed by Orange. It's patented, copyrighted, and I am not selling it. I did not do anything. I literally made a plus, okay? I'm sorry. It is pretty reliable though. Like, I'm not lying. This is surprisingly, in comparison to any of the other ones, this one does really well. Even when I'm going fast, no matter what. We are taking too many hits from rocks on this run though, so I'm kind of stressed a little bit. We have the most amount of wins in the server. None of them can go as fast as we can. We are zooming and we're still on this boat. This is insane. We can go ahead and claim another money boost and a pedal boost. So now we can truly see how fast we can go. This thing might not even survive max speed though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think any boat would. Let's go ahead and see. We literally have a 38% boost. No, not the storm, dude. The storm is just okay. The storm is not fair. Nothing survives the storm. What if I add little things to make this like a little pad thing? Okay, this might be the new method, but nothing goes very fast in the storm and lives. I'm not gonna gonna lie. The water gets too hectic. I just got onto the other side of the boat and landed back onto it. When the storm comes, you just have to sit still. It's the only option because the waves get too hectic. What? I just flipped on the other side of the... Nothing happened. And I still flipped. Wait, I just kidnapped this guy. No, not the creepy looking dude. Save me. I'm max speeding the boat right now. Will it survive? Oh my gosh, we hit something. Oh my gosh, we're spinning. This is so sketch. If we go too fast, we can kind of hit the brakes by just turning around. And I also noticed that this guy is honestly kind of chill with joining us. And he's not falling off, so maybe my boat design is... No. We died. I failed him. Look at me one by one. I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. I wanted to get us to the end. Anyways, we have 9 wins. We need to get to 10 to truly become a champion of this game because no one else is at 10. Oh my gosh. I think I know what it is. It's this new boat design. Let's get rid of this. No more circle. Oh, I just kidnapped someone and also hit a rock and then they went flying. As long as I pull the boat along whenever the wave is low, we seem to be fine. We are getting there. We're so close. Boom. We survived. We got $10,000 right now. What did we get? 500 cash. I'm scammed. I got scammed. Anyways, with that, we got 10 wins. We beat everyone else in the server. We made the fastest boat possible. We tested out the safest designs. And I think we became masters of the 7 seas. So if you enjoyed today's video, like it. And if you want to see me play more of this game or games like it, subscribe. Oh, and click on the video on the right or the video on the left because the video on the left is fire and the video on the right is also fire. And I worked on it probably a long time and it was cool. Also like the video. Also hype the video.